Good evening. Good evening. I want to come back on just briefly. I was thinking about, have you ever met someone and you ask them a couple of questions? What is it in life that you want and where you going? You always get, I don't know. What you want to do? I don't know. Really haven't thought about it. And here you are in your 20s, 30s, and older, and you don't know. And you have never thought about it. So, I looked at this person and I say, well, have you ever put thought into what you really want to do in life? Because, we're getting older. We are getting older. And time is moving. Time don't wait on anyone. So, no, I really haven't put thought to it. So, what have you been doing all this time up until now? Pretty much nothing. Some people are so codependent on other people. And when you make it easy for them who are codependent, it makes it a lot harder when the resources run out. It makes it a lot harder when that person has been dependent on you and you no longer can supply the goods, or something tragic happened, like you done passed away or you disabled now and you cannot help that person. So I put something on her mind and I say, well, what do? I said, it would be wise, a wise woman or a wise man would be able to prepare themselves for such times of those, that tragic comes along, some kind of tragedy comes to where a person not able to work anymore or provide for them, or, death, So I asked this person, I say, what do you do? What do you do? And the person said, well, I just have to wait till I get to that point. Listen, when you are up in age, 20 or over, why wait till death come knocking at your door, or you're disabled now to work, and you have been codependent on someone for years? Why wait till something happens like that and then you jump up and decide that you have to do something? Most of the time, people wait that long and codependent, they don't survive, because they are so codependent on that person, and they are not surviving on their own. And when they really have to do this, it's a different world out here. Everything looks different. It's complicated to them. They don't understand. So I suggest to this person, I say, won't you just attempt to start going to different places? If you don't want to get an education, start going to different free programs out here, and start collaborating and communicating with people in your community. So if something do happen and this person not able to help you, then you will be able to survive, at least on free resources that are out here. So get connected to something, so when that time comes, you know, everybody's not going to live forever, so that time will come. Get connected to the right sources. I came on earlier and I said, when is enough is enough? When do you know when it's time to close a door? When do you know when it's time to give up something? You will know. I hear a lot of women, especially women's, well, I didn't know, you know, this, and I didn't know that. I didn't know he was cheating. I wasn't aware of this and that and the other. You know, staying ahead and planning and organizing your life, not someone else's, your life. Getting your life together so you won't be left out of not knowing. So knowing when it's time to give up something, knowing when it's time to move on and move forward. That is my platform to the women's out here today. Knowing when. Don't wait until you don't have a choice and you have to get out, and then you get out with no plan. You get out with no money. You get out being broke and disgusted. That's not a time to get out. If you organize and plan, then you will have a good plan, have money saved up, and will be able to survive and cope out here. So I want to encourage someone once again is to be aware and know when it's time to move on. Know when it's time to get out of a situation. Know that you are the one that will determine the outcome of your life and nobody else. So know that. All right, I just want to share some things, and I'll see you later. Thank you for my platform. You never know who might need this, so please share. Thank you.